Hey everybody, Jason Catron here with the Vocal Lab, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite female singers over the past, 5-10 years. If you think about how long she's been around, Selena Gomez. I think she's incredible, one of the best singers out there currently in pop music, and she's had a really, really cool, storied career. And it's been fun to really watch the ups and downs. I mean, it's not been fun to watch ups and downs. I guess I shouldn't say that. But it has been fun to watch her career as it's progressed, as she's grown as an artist, as a singer. And I thought today we'd just talk about this video. It's getting some action out there on the interwebs. And it's a cool song. So let's just check it out. Let's get straight to it. Lose You to Love Me, Selena Gomez. Here we go. I always love black and white videos when they start. Something cool about them to me.
You promised the world and I fell for it. I put you first and you adored it.
Right away, first cool things I noticed right away, texture. You hear me say this all the time. It's so cool. As a singer, the more texture you can add, the better. Always. There's just something about texture that correlates in our minds and our bodies, and the little tickles on our hair when we get goosebumps. It emotes and alludes to emotion. And so she could have sang this straight forward through, but she got those little in there, and the breathiness. Listen again as she does this. She's gonna keep doing it.
And you let it burn, sing off key in my chorus, 'cause it wasn't yours.
That touch, that gentle touch, cool.
Rose-colored glasses are distorted, set fire to my purpose.
There's also like this cool little sense of urgency that's coming across in her vocal right now that I think is really cool. It's almost as she's trying to get a little bit ahead of the music. She's not though, but again, I'm feeling that, and it's really cool. It's starting to set up again what the song's all about. Lose you to love me, like that message alone in the title tells me like this is probably a song of either love lost or possibly getting ready to lose, or there's something going on in this relationship, and her vocal is mimicking that, and that's really, really cool. Not an easy thing to do at all.
And I let it burn. You got off in the hurting when it wasn't yours.
I'm gonna point that out too. She said, "You got off in the hurting." She didn't put the G on there. I hear singers all the time, "Got off in the hurting." Musical theater, classical, that's probably important. But in pop, most of the time we don't need these G's, and sometimes it depends. That's a depends. I always tell people all the time, whatever you're doing vocally, it depends, because it's all about a feel, a vibe, and emotion, what works and doesn't. Here, she didn't need that G. It feels right. It's just like, she's right here talking to me. I love this.
We'd always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me.
That line is so good. Oh gosh, this is so good. This is so good. I'm going to maybe suggest that if you are trying to sing this at home, just practice that little part. To love, love, yeah. To love, love, yeah. Just a little vocal on the front end, but that little on the back end. If you can start to get that, if that can make sense in your vocal and your voice where you are, the rest of the song will start to come together. If you're over singing, it's gonna be a problem, and she's not at all. She's giving it when we need it, pulling back when she wants to pull us in. This is the dynamic she's creating with her voice in this song, and I'm just freaking loving it. It's so good. Lyrically, it's so good.
You turned me down and now it's showing. And 2 months you replaced us like it was easy.
The production's so sick on this song.
In the thick of healing.
Right there, the production on that's mimicking, again, the whispery breathiness of her tone, desperation, anxiety. All these things are again, being reinforced in the message of the song, and we're feeling it. It's good. It's real good.
Always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me. This dancer was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me.
Even there, I just got to point out, because I love it. You know, I needed to lose you to find me. That's such a cool lyric. I needed to hate you to love me. How many times we've all felt that? We all thought that. She's saying it. I'm digging it. Little echoing there, so cool. The stacking of those vocals.
I needed to lose you to love me. You promised the world and I
Pulled it
fell
back
for
out.
it. I put you first and you adored it. Set fires to my forest.
Another thing I want to point out, if you're practicing this at home, if you have a mic in front of you, you're not going to get right up on this one, but get right up on it and try to get those words out quietly, softly. Don't over sing a song like this. In the chorus, she sings just a little bit more, you know, to la la on that part. But here, it's so gentle and tender to the touch. That's what you need to be practicing. So get in front of that mic. Don't over sing it. Listen to that playback. If it's too big and too full, you need to pull it back a bit.
And you let it burn. Sing off key in my chorus.
So I'm telling you, she's like, sing off key in my chorus. That's all she's doing right there. It is not sing off key in my chorus. Too much. Back it down. That's how it works. That's why it works. Back in. Stressing that hate. It's an important word. For you songwriters out there too, this is an important thing to point out. Repetition is a crazy great thing in a song when it works. It doesn't always work. She just keeps repeating this, to love, love, yeah, to love, yeah. The overriding theme of love and love lost is really hard to capture because it's so overused. But this is a great example for every singer, every songwriter to know that this is a hit because it works, because it's so beautifully put together. And in this instance, repetition just gets stuck in our head of that to love, love, yeah. It's really good, really, really good. Selena, I hope it's never goodbye for all of us because that's so good. You're incredible. Yeah, this is such a good song. I hope these little tips have helped you today. Implement this in what you're doing, or maybe you're just watching this because you love the song. You just want to hear what I had to say about it. Either way, Selena's amazing. The song's incredible. The writing, the production, all of it. I just think it's a straight up hit, and that's my 2 cents. So. Until next time, we'll pick another song. I'm Jason Catron with the Vocal Lab here in Los Angeles. We'll see you next time.